Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Faithful God, I come before you in a season marked by uncertainty and unknowing. The future is opaque. Circumstances are unstable and I cannot see the path forward. Questions multiply faster than answers. Variables exceed my capacity to calculate. The ground beneath my feet feels unsteady. Yet in this fog of uncertainty, you call me to trust you, to believe your promises when I cannot trace your hand, to walk by faith rather than by sight. I confess that uncertainty triggers fear in me. I want clarity, predictability, control. I want to see 3 steps ahead, to have backup plans for my backup plans, to eliminate all risk and guarantee all outcomes. But faith operates differently. Faith is confidence in what we hope for, assurance about what we do not see. Faith doesn't demand explanations before obeying. Faith doesn't require understanding before trusting. Faith walks forward into the fog because it trusts the one who sees clearly. Strengthen my faith when doubt whispers loudly. Doubt says I cannot trust you. Doubt rehearses past disappointments. Doubt projects worst-case scenarios. Doubt magnifies problems and minimizes your power. Doubt suggests that what I see with physical eyes is more real than what I know through faith. Counter these lies with truth. Remind me of your character, your track record, your promises. Let faith rise up within me like a mighty tide, washing away doubt's sandy foundations. Increase my trust when fear overwhelms. Fear of the unknown paralyzes me. Fear of failure stops me from trying. Fear of disappointment keeps me from hoping. Fear of loss makes me cling too tightly. Fear of pain makes me avoid necessary growth. Yet your word commands me repeatedly to fear not. Not because there is nothing to fear, but because you are with me. Perfect love casts out fear. As I grow in understanding of your love, fear loses its power to control me. Help me remember your past faithfulness as an anchor for present uncertainty. You have never failed me. Not once. Every previous crisis has been met with your sufficient grace. Every valley has eventually given way to higher ground. Every dark night has been followed by morning light. Every question without immediate answer has ultimately led to deeper trust. You parted the Red Sea when Israel was trapped. You brought down Jericho's walls when victory seemed impossible. You raised Jesus from the dead when all hope appeared lost. The same power that accomplished these impossibilities is available to me today. I recognize that faith is not pretending everything. It's fine when it isn't. It is not denying real problems or manufacturing false optimism. Faith acknowledges difficulty while trusting your goodness. Faith sees the giant but remembers you are bigger. Faith faces the storm but knows you calm seas. Faith enters the fire but expects you to walk through flames with me. Faith doesn't ignore reality. It interprets reality through the lens of your character and promises. Teach me to rest in mystery. I want to understand everything, to have all answers, to connect every dot. But you have not called me to comprehension before trust. You have called me to faith that is comfortable with not knowing, secure in not understanding, at peace with mystery. Your thoughts are higher than my thoughts. Your ways are higher than my ways. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are your ways higher than my ways, and your thoughts than my thoughts. I don't need to understand your methods to trust your heart. I pray for faith that acts despite uncertainty. Abraham left his homeland not knowing where he was going. Noah built an ark before seeing rain. Moses led Israel to a sea with no visible crossing. Joshua marched around walls expecting them to fall. David faced Goliath with only a sling. Each acted in faith before seeing results. Help me to take the next step even when I cannot see the entire staircase. Give me courage to obey your promptings even when outcomes are unclear. When answers don't come and clarity remains elusive, help me trust that you are working even in the silence. Unanswered prayers are not unheard prayers. Delayed answers are not denied answers. Your timing is perfect even when your pace seems slow to me. What feels like absence may actually be your presence in a different form. What appears to be inaction may be strategic, waiting for the perfect moment. What looks like silence may be preparation for a more powerful answer than I imagined. I choose to trust your character when I cannot understand your ways. You are good even when circumstances are bad. You are loving even when I feel alone. You are powerful even when I feel helpless. You are wise even when your plans seem confusing. You are present even when you feel distant. These truths about your nature are more reliable than my interpretations of my circumstances. My feelings are not the best indicators of your faithfulness. Thank you for the example of Jesus, who lived by perfect faith during his earthly ministry. He trusted the Father completely, even when that trust led to the cross. He faced the ultimate uncertainty of death with absolute confidence in resurrection. He walked through the valley of the shadow of death, fearing no evil, because he knew you were with him. His faith was tested in ways mine never will be, yet he remained faithful. By his Spirit, he empowers me to trust as he trusted. I remember that faith is a gift from you, not something I generate through my own effort. Where my faith is weak, I ask you to strengthen it. Where doubt overwhelms, I cry out with the Father in the gospel. I believe. Help my unbelief. I cannot manufacture faith, but I can position myself to receive it. Through your word, through prayer, through worship, through community with other believers, through remembering your past faithfulness. Lord, I commit this uncertain season to you. I do not know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds tomorrow. I do not know how my story ends, but I know the author. I do not know the path forward, but I know the guide. Increase my faith. Strengthen my trust. Help me to believe your promises more than I believe my fears. Let me walk forward with confidence, not in myself or my circumstances, but in you alone. In Jesus' faithful name, amen.